Hi, my name is Chase Drackett, and today I will be presenting over the country Austria. To get started, I'm going to talk about the infrastructure setup and issues. Um, so the main airport is the Vienna airport, and Vienna is the state and federal capital of Austria. Austria has 9 federal states, and Vienna is the capital. So the major airport would be the Vienna airport. Um, if you were to travel to Vienna, the main way of travel to get around would be a subway. There's a major subway system throughout Vienna that goes throughout the whole city. However, if you were an American to travel to um, Vienna, you would rent cars, which is very accessible to you. However, the only thing to look out for is if you were to travel to a mountain town, that you get the right features on your car so that you can drive throughout the mountain and deal with the extreme weather. It is safe, however, if you were to do the public systems, um, worry about pickpocketing, worry about getting things stolen from you, just normal stuff. However, it is pretty safe. The conditions on the road are good, however, that's where the issues come in. There is extreme weather. It does get very cold. It does freeze over. Um, Railways are very reliable for you, as well as flights. As for the railways, there is a railway system in Vienna that travels throughout um, the 9 federal states, as well as traveling outside of the country because Austria is Central Europe. It can go pretty much anywhere throughout Europe. As for issues, like I mentioned earlier, the main issues would be just extreme weather. It freezes over, and they have the Rhine-Main-Danube Canal, which is the major river that flows throughout the whole Central Europe. And as for American businesses, things to worry about would be those freezings, those um, floodings for the river. And that's what you would want to look out for if you were to ship imports and exports in the city. Now I'm going to talk about the time orientation. So, as well as a lot of Central European countries, Austria is monochronic as well. They have highly structured system. They prefer to be reliable when told times, when told dates. So if you're a manager in this country, it would be deemed as disrespectful to cancel late, don't show up, things of that nature. So your word is um, very important, and you must be reliable in this country. As for power distance, I believe this is somewhat related to the monochronic system or culture. The score is very low. It's at 11, and this means that they're very independent. They get told what to do, and they want to stay on task. They want to do one thing at a time. And as for managers, it is um, okay for managers to um, tell you what to do and leave it at that. Let your subordinate work without being over his shoulder and all up in his business while he's working, his or her business while he's working. And they believed in decentralized powers, so they don't want a big major boss that they can't come to and talk to about um, their work activities. I believe that is all I have for you today. Thank you and